as well. Then fourth we've got Swazka who's 104.8 also, but close. Just under half a tenth somewhere in the field. A bit trouble. So the 104.9 is 0. Very nice number, followed by Phantom, who are literally separated by. They're literally separated by next to nothing. That is I don't think I've ever seen such a small gap. That is incredible, just between Lily and Phantom. Another lap. Mediums. Circle 104.1 on C. 105.3, base colours, 105.2, side 105.4, big Allen, 105.4, low on 105.4, 105.5, and Arthur 3 at the same time. It is actually out in a lap at the moment. We'll see who's get across the line. Combo at the top there. Good time. Good time. Arson setting himself into P13. And the mediums with a 105.0. It's good to see a good turnout. 20 drivers on the grid. As I've just noticed, well, both Alfa Romeos are now on P1 and P2 provisional. They're absolutely on fire. Deadly would do 102. Well, considering it's tier 2, these guys are quick. You may do that yourself, but it's up to you. Nice to see you in this game. Welcome along. Make sure we have a YouTube channel as well. Make sure you join our Discord if you want to get involved with the racing. Subscribe also to our YouTube. And we also have a Twitter and Instagram page. As I'm seeing it, I think that it's deciding. Oh no, it's the Run Globe. Is it? It's one of AlphaTauri's actually. Apologies, my bad. It's John C. He's sitting in 5th at the moment. Penny Island. He's actually just letting all the cars past. Big Boy Ful's been pushed from sitting right next to his teammate down into P7. McLaren of Henny Island, AlphaTauri John C and Alpine of Swagswick getting in their way. Down the grid as well. Everyone's now out on soft. Some of them have qualified, but Vincent Throne Globe, Vizdino, and Fisted Spring are all going out the soft side. Everyone's going for the same strategy so far. interesting to see. Across the line next. Validated that. And he added pushing himself up into P2, just behind Revtech, separating the two Alfa Romeo, sorry. With a yellow flag, I'm saying the other McLaren, Ace Sponges, who seemed to have a slight off. In the middle sector. Into the middle sector. And the car seems okay though. Let's see, there's quite a few people. The track is very busy at the moment. Look around. Allen Cruz doesn't move him from P19. As we're seeing, I think that's a Williams. There's the Dino. Blue possibly. Oh, he's actually disconnected. Oh, tired, sorry. We're a very busy track here. Trying to keep up with all of it. So who's this coming around now? One of the Red Bulls. Faced head spring. So he doesn't improve. What else we got coming around now? Ace Sponges does not improve. Very wide there. Let's see what else we can see on the track. I'm seeing a local guy as he goes provisional pole. The 104.5 is a good lap. There. Actually, G-Bar, I've actually just seen he's retired as also. They're very characteristic, they're all actually decently close. Look at it, it happened again. Swagset and Big Boy Flop are separated by literally not much at all. You can even see that yourself. There's nothing between them whatsoever. 1,000,000th though, 100,000th though, something along those lines. My NAS isn't the best, but the racing that you might see tonight might be. So, I'm being quite optimistic about these drivers. They've practiced. And it's shown in what they are showing, and we're seeing Vincent and Hetty added on the exact same time of a 104.672. Putting them P3 and P4. Track now. That's Bonsai. One of the Rebels. Well, it says for me that Cole's got another 6 minutes. I don't think that's the case. So, as you can see here, your local guy has taken P1. He has taken pole position. Revtech's in P2. This is a nice camera angle. There we go. So here we got Your top 10 are your local guy in Ferraris, 104.5, setting pole position, followed by RevTex and CTX Vincent, both Alfa Romeos, making a good comeback. RevTex actually got a 5 place grid penalty. Let's see for invalidation or hitting another driver. As we line up here, someone has already read it up. They all get off the line, but some of them unready because someone has already read it up. So Vincent is still sitting. He's away now. All the drivers get all there. Everyone's lining up now, looking out with a good. Now we're seeing there, many of them. RevTech's moved down to P7. They have been disqualified for the formation lap, same as Phantom. Jerome Glow being the leader of the alternate strategy, setting in the mediums, and behind him, Jordy under free tyre choice. Jordy's planning for the faster, quicker approach, whereas majority of everyone else, apart from Arson, is deciding about going into the mediums. Thinking about the longer strategy. As we're about to get underway, as the driver's just placed himself onto the grid. Four lights, 5 lights. Lights out, and they're away. There we go, there seems to be a bit of a bunch up at the back. And yeah, we're going into turn 1. Oh, and the McLaren road of Henny End. Seems to be pretty clean off that. This is really going 4 wide. It's all over the place here. Oh, everyone is so bunched up. Here, Big Al making a move with a Haas diving, G-Bird back down the inside. Big Al making contact, and then he's forced. I think it was that Phantom into the wall. Not a good day from the McLarens at the back either, or RevTech. They have not had a good time. And roll at the back. That's Phantom deciding, oh, I was going down the inside. We're going to complete the first lap. Jordan made a good recovery so far of his race. Vincent is getting very close as well. Jordy's sitting P8. Vincent is very close to the back of that Alpine. Stick his nose down the inside, but it doesn't make it. Swagger's actually gone for the move from the local guy. Your local guy dives back down the inside. And that is a good move, but they're still battling it down here, going into the right-hander. That's nearly touching contact. That would have been dreadful. Just going round. It seems to sort of settled away. Especially nearly went from losing P2 into first place, no bother. Vincent gets a 3-second time penalty. But it's all about the long game now. DRS will be enabled this lap. John C has been overtaken there by Big Boy Flop. John C's getting very close actually. The back of Big Boy Flop, he's going to make the move. No, he thinks better of it. Further than the Big L and deciding, oh, he's deciding he goes off the track. And he spun it. Oh, sitting at turn 3. That is not good. Just dropped him back, those softs. This is race strategy. He can still come back, one safety car. That's all he needs. Back up to grid. Vizdino. Getting very close. John C takes the fastest lap so far. So now taken by Tango. Getting very close to the back of Swaz here. DRS, they may make it 3 wide. Will they make it 3 wide? Oh, it's Vizdino loses it. Is he in the wall? I think he is in the wall. He actually might have kept the cover. I think he does actually. Yes, he still managed to keep it going, so he hasn't retired from this race yet. Well, your local guy's dropped far back. He's sitting down now in P9. Must be some type of collision or something's happened there. They're getting very close. He's gonna dive. Thought about going down the inside there. Jordan thinks better of it. Look back up. John C is going to try and make a move on the Alpine. Is he gonna dive down the inside? Yes, he is. Is he gonna make the move stick? He's not on that corner. He does have DRS, but so does Swag. It brings early for that. Oh, as they slightly make contact, he goes down the inside. He overtakes both of them. He overtakes and goes into the lead. John Sears is taking the lead of this Austrian Grand Prix on lap 5. They're tussling for positions all over the place. Swag is getting close. Deciding on, it's a 3-second time penalty. And Swaz Killers as well. And they add it to their turn at the end of the race unless they choose to serve it in their pit stop apologies. Vincent is trying to overtake him again. Josie still dives down the inside again. Trying to protect that position. Is he going to stay ahead? He's got the better exit, but Vincent, I think, might have the DRS. No, John has the DRS. But Vincent, I think, is just about gonna hold on, or is he? Swag is still going. Swag has actually just managed to keep it there in the P3. First flop, just not too far behind. Looking at From Globe. Jordy actually just behind him as well. This Bunyan gets a 3-second time penalty. Still getting very close here. I can see the siding oil is actually getting very close. Gonna possibly dive down the inside here, but he's gone wide. Madrol has kept the position, keeping 13th, which is quite crucial. Every position is crucial in this race. As he goes to dive to the inside again, but he's misjudged that completely. Now they're tossing for it. And I think there's been a pile up here. There's quite a lot of people stopped there. You know who has overtaken G-Bear, or Swaz, apologies, who's slightly pushed him off the track. Allowed Jordy to get past as well. There's Dino getting a 3-second time penalty. And Phantom as well. So far as it stands, John C still holds on to the lead of this race. G-Bar sitting well in 4th with those mediums as well. If he can manage to cope with those and keep the longer strategy going, he may use that to his advantage. And so eventually got the DRS. He's thinking about left, right, going to the left. He's going to stick it round the outside. And not a problem, but John dives back on the inside. Pushes him off the track. So he made it. John still ahead. John has the DRS. Built a very good gap to the pendulum. This DU takes the fastest lap of the race. Let's have a look down the order. The siding oil is now going against Fist-Head Springs. I can see on the map he's getting very close. They're going side by side. Going into possibly turn 4, now into turn 5. So he gets a 3-second time penalty. That will not help him towards the end of this race. Swag is getting decently close to G-Bear. There's no minute through in the 3rd on those mediums, which will really help him. And I'm seeing a yellow flag, and is that one of the rebels? I think it is. Fist-Head Spring. I think he's lost it. Has he lost any? Yes, he's missing a front right end plate. Or front left, apologies, front left. Yes, you see he's went off the track there, so it's going to impede him. He'll have to pit. Change those tires. Get some neon. Setting out a 3-second penalty. Here, and people are already going to the pits. Vincent has already pitted here. Silver Phantom. This is coming out of the pits. He's now come out in 12th with those mediums. From the last time so long. Sliding oil. Thinking possibly of making a move here with the DRS. They've got 12% battery, so they don't have much left. Madrula has about 10% as well, so they don't have much. No overtake made there. He may make it going down into turn 6. make it? No. He still stays behind. So 11th. Jordy is very close here to the LP, the swag. Don't think about it. But he's not against it. Swag is sitting here looking at his rear view mirrors. Seeing Jordy right behind him. He is closing in on your local guy who is also closing in on G-Bear. G-Bear may be the one who'll lose out because he is the one without DRS. But I think he may be far enough forward. He is, so he's safe. Going towards the end of the middle sector, going into turn 6 here. G-Bear sitting in a very good position here in those mediums. I think this is DU. I think he's just overtaken. Seems to be a tight battle here. 14th as they are. Going into turn 6, they're going in side by side. Not a wheel bang or nothing. Is DU leaving enough room? Big Boy Flop leaving enough room as well. Great racing there from them. Fair and even. But holds back. Phantom gets another 3-second time penalty. Flop's thinking about making the overtake now. See, far enough forward he is. Vizdino is far enough back, so where he can pull over the racing line and keep that position. That's him in 14th, but not for long as Vizdino is coming back. Go around the outside, which he will make before the corner. Big Boy just has to yield. But he will have the DRS now. So I think again he will tussle for position as he very aggressively darts to the left hand side. Get very close here. He's still sitting there. Going to this turn 6, going to turn 7. They're very, very close, and they're so close. This is great racing here. Oh, and they slightly wheel bang. Oh, Vizdino slightly yields. He's still thinking about. He's still got the DRS. This is very tight here between the two. They are non-stop fighting one another. Big Boy Flop is not forced off the track, but he leaves the track. Vizdino's gonna glide past him here. Go back onto the racing line. No, because Big Boy Flop's gonna try and defend it. Vizdino though, to the correct line. But again, Big Boy Flop has the DRS. This is an insane battle here for 14th. They're sitting so close. Only 1/10 separating them at the moment. I've seen G-Bear, who's pitted at the moment now. Dropping down the places, those mediums have served him. Not sure what that's incurred from damage. He has put on another major, so he's going for the 2 still. He is more thinking about tire performance. Vizdino thinking now, looking to possibly keep that position. Big Boy 15s are very wide there. He goes off the track, and I think that should then possibly solidify Vizdino keeping that position. Henny Island gets a 3-second time penalty. Keeping very close to one another. Big Boy, I think again could still be thinking about it, but I think it's against it. I'm seeing as well, Jordy is actually away from that battle. Jordy's getting very close to your local guy. Sitting in P2, Jordy's making a very, very good recovery from P10. A very good progress through the race. Nearly halfway through, as I think he's going to think about going around the outside. Or the inside, sorry. Look, I think about getting the switchback. It doesn't make it work. They started banging off his diffuser. I think that's actually Swag behind him, it is. Big Al is sitting actually in P4 at the moment. Doing very well. John C has pitted, so... Oh, and they've gone! They crashed! Big Al and Heliaden have collided. They both went into the wall. That was not good for either of their races. Big Al, surprisingly, doesn't have damage. Heliaden, just a front left end plate. I'm surprised he hasn't lost his whole wing, because that was a very, very hefty crash. Red text. This is a 3-second time penalty. There's quite a few penalties. Many people are pitting there as well. There's that period of crossover. You can see the amount of penalties we have. We'll actually check. The majority of people with a 3-second. Big Al with a 5-second for speeding in the pits. As we're seeing. This is the new big boy. It's been very close. And then as we look at the penalties, Jordy, Orson, Swells, G-Bear, John C, Swag, Vizdino, Big Boy Flop, and Heliaden sitting on 3 seconds. 6 seconds is Phantom, Fifth Head Spring, Revtex, and Vincent. The Bonsai gets a 3-second time penalty, so he adds to that list. Then no, the only one sitting above all that is deciding on 12 seconds. See the majority. Oh, and Vistino's completely lost that coming in the corner. That is a big crash. He's lost his tire and he's just missed the pit entry as well. He's gonna have to travel back around again. It's unfortunate. He was doing so well. He's now gonna have to go back around. I'm seeing two Haas actually getting quite close. G-Bear and Swaz. Very close. Madrola and Arson are fighting. Going into turn 5 and now turn 6. I do believe. Yep, Madrola's going to keep that, but they were a little bit closer than what they are. I'm saying actually Swaz is getting very close to his teammate. I'm seeing a yellow flag. Which I think must be Panther blue flag. In the past. Jordy gets a 3-second time penalty that will add to he's now 6 seconds. See where the alternate strategy playing in. They're looking to maximise what they can get out of this. See if there's any tight battles. Austrian is now getting actually quite close to Madrola. Progress down to turn 3. Swaz getting a 3-second time penalty that now brings him on to 6 seconds. Only people yet to get a penalty is Madrola, your local guy, and Thonko Matt. Your local guy setting very high at the start of the race, so he could be in. He could have potential to win this again. Get up onto that podium. Swaz is getting very close to his teammate. This is a really really going for it here. Both on the same strategy in the mediums. Actually, apology. Yes, both of them are on the same strategy because they've just put it 6 laps apart. I'm seeing a yellow flag, and it's one of the Alfa Romeos, which is Revtex. He seems to have lost it and gone straight off, I think, or spun it at turn 2. Unfortunately, that drops him down to 15th. Those hards will come into play probably later on in the race. Morrison getting quite close. I'm seeing a yellow flag, and I think that's actually Phantom again. Yeah, it's Phantom. He does have damage. I'm not sure whether it's his AI or him. I was deciding August in 3-second time, but that put him on, I believe, 15 seconds. So much action, so much stuff is happening. It's hard to keep up. Swaz, just about under a second, half a second there. Jordy's getting close to Throne Globe. I'm saying it's the closest in the field at the moment. Him and Big Boy Flop. Yeah, I'm actually saying Bonsai has got very close to now. He must have made some slight mistake there, because Bonsai is right on his diffuser now. He'll slightly drop back. I'm saying actually Jordy is getting closer. He is on the straight. He will have the DRS on Throne Globe, so he will have that advantage. Up into turn 2, is he going to make a move? No, he's 6 behind for now. Looking at a 3-second time penalty. That's his first time of the race. Jordy sticks behind. Throne Globe, is he going to make a move? He's out. He's not going to go down the inside. He's stuck his nose. Throne Globe going to stick the outside. Jordy squeezes past, puts him up in the P4. It's a very good move. Arson and Mad Ruler. Arson again getting very close. Is he going to die to the inside? No, he's not close enough on this stage. G-Bar is in a very good position here, so as Jordy as well, because they're sitting very well. Tire Rage is on their side. The only people that are really to pit is Bonsai and those 15 lap softs. If there was any other battles close within proximity, I think I'll get another 2-second time penalty. Jordy's actually making a move here on Swaz. He's going to make it. Swaz sticks his nose back down the inside. They'll leave it. Just about leaving enough from the exit. Oh, that's the entire what? I've got to stop speaking so because I've got a lump in my throat. Rest in peace. Sports greatest. I tell you what, that was one of those moments. Jordy now keeping that position. The Swaz goes into the pits in those 13 lap olds mediums. Arson is getting quite close. Throne Globe pits as well. The Swaz comes out just in ninth, just ahead of Mad Roll Up. Oh, the portrait, that will be him till the end. 13 laps. This is debatable. You could do it on the sauce. The sauce might make it that long. Well, considering the Bonsai still going on their 16 lap old softs, and he's actually getting quite close to Big Boy Flop, whose red light is faster, and he dives to the inside. Is he going to stick it? He has gone slightly deep, which pushed him onto the grass. And then Big Boy Flop back through again. You know, I think we've probably been involved in some immense fighting with these Williams. Seeing here, I think John C. Owen. Bullseye dives into the pits, which softs have served him well. And they get them changed. Look here, Swaz getting close to Big Boy. No. Swaz getting back to his now right on the diffuser. Big Boy was a slight mistake there coming into the corner. And he gets that easily breezes past. He's sitting on 0% of the battery. Vincent got the 3-second time penalty. Big Boy's now might think about making a slight indent. Don't know what I said there, but anyway. Big Boy, will he come back? He is on those older, way older mediums, so the grip level is not there. Swaz will just easily breeze past. Partially pitted. See as well, Geordie is in the lead of the race at the moment. Look at the penalties. Geordie has actually come up. Look at actually their position changes. Geordie coming up from P10. Cheaper coming up from 14th. Which is quite astonishing. The very good Matarola coming up from P20, I believe, actually, if I can count. Yes, P20, which is a great achievement for him. Sitting very well. Geordie is still holding this lead. With a penalty at the moment. Spruce sitting on 6 seconds. Majority of this front row. It's quite easy to pick up penalties, especially on that final corner. So as I'm seeing a yellow flag, where is that? I thought one of the... I think that is deciding oil. It is. It was deciding oil. Has he got damage? No, I think he might have just spun. Very close battle going here. See, as Yuroko actually gets past Swaz, which I actually think was in the pit. My apologies, he's obviously pitted before him. Swaz is he pitted again? Swaz has been. It's a safety car. How have I not seen this? Lap 26. The 36, 10 laps to go. Drivers will be looking at this. Softs, softs, softs. If you're looking to make up a position, now is your time. As everyone comes back in, Geordie will be sitting here. He's got a massive gap here. He should be okay. Vincent, I think, will continue the way he is at the moment, so I think he might get past on those mediums. He does. So Vincent goes up into the lead, goes to catch up with the safety car, followed by Geordie, who's then followed by his teammate, but his teammate isn't actually lapped, standing at his D-bar. And deciding is given a drive-through penalty as he speeding under the safety car. He's exceeded his delta. Just unfortunate. It's not. Unfortunately, there's not much we can do about it now. It's going to deserve it. A bit late in the race, unfortunately, make a comeback as well. Vincent sitting at the front there. Those yellow striped mediums. 2 laps old. Everyone might have a massive grip advantage, both in compound and tyre age. Then we'll have a look. Everyone is really bunching up. Fight for the points here as Bonsai is spotted actually under safety car. That is pushing him down the order. That has hurt his chances possibly of getting any points this race at all. That is not what he wants to see. That is not what he wants to see at all. Okay, the majority of people now have pitted onto their stuff, so everyone is hitting. Henny Allen gets a 3-second time penalty on his way to join up to the pack. Everyone now is warming up the tires. Everyone just needs to remember to keep their distance, just so no points or no time penalties are added. Apologies, my commentary is not of the best level. It has been a long time. Yeah, well, best racing you can get. So as you see, Vincent followed by Jordan G. Baird, John C. in the AlphaTauri. Swag, the local guys, Swaz Killers, Big Boy Fault, Mad Ruler, and Throgo make out your top 10. If they hold on to these points with if they hold on to these positions, 8 laps to go, points will be added to their driver standings and constructors. Well, everyone wants points. Now we just sit and wait. So the safety car 2 go in, it will stay out for another lap. Everyone's now warming up their tyres. That is sight to see. Top 10 is Jordan the made up through the sauce. Vincent, as I said, the only one in the mediums. Inside the top 10 we have RevTech and the 6-lap old mediums, Henny Island on 2-lap old softs, so he is thinking of quick approach going into this. Signing on Bonsai. Lining on sitting on 2-lap mediums, Bonsai sitting on fresh softs. Race Spring will follow behind him as well. Freshly put softs, followed by Big L. Now our safety car is now in this lap. We will go to whoever in the lead, Vincent. Actually have a quick look at penalties. G-Bar sitting on 11. Vincent on 9. Jordy on 6. John C on 3, Swag at 6, Europe on 3, Big Boy Flop on 9, Mad Roll and Turbo don't have many penalties. Stays the way that is. Many things will change as we come down here. Vincent keeping them up to the line. People are going to think that they're going to go. Now they're away. Henny Adams got a 5-second penalty. Any collisions or time penalties? Everyone's cut their clear through there. They're going 4 wide here. Down on the inside, this is absolute chaos. As an Alfa Romeo spun round, and that is RevTech's. Very unfortunate for herself. It is absolute chaos because we come down here to turn 3. So many cars. Here's the McLaren, and he is sticking it right the inside of Big Al. He's made quite a few good position changes going up the grid. Going up. Let's have a look up here. Schwaz is getting very close to John C. Here is right in his diffuser. RevTech to get a 3-second time penalty. Tell that they're pushing like crazy because deployment is used. John C seems to be, look at everyone here, he seems to be the most amount of battery. Look ahead, I'm saying I think that's actually Face Tetsu's Bonsai is actually retired. Unfortunately, Jordy and Vincent getting very close here. Going back to the penalty situation, Vincent is sitting on 9 seconds, so Jordy just sticks with him here, stays within the 3 seconds. He will have no problems gliding away into his victory. But will that come to the dissatisfaction of them if Mad Roller stays here? Because Mad Roller is here without a penalty. He's the only one here. If he stays in this position that he is currently in at the moment, from lap 31 to 36, he has the possibility to actually get away with this and win the race. As we see, heading out is dives on the inside of him though. That will hold him back. Yeah, it's 16 seconds. Oh, Swazzle, another 3. Hanny Island on another 3. Kept to claim, may he be rewarded? I don't think so, actually, judging by how far back he is at the current moment. He's sitting in though for a podium. He can possibly get a podium if he keeps on going. Your local guy gets a 3-second time penalty. That puts him on to 6 seconds. Let's go up the grid. Swag is getting very close here to your local guy. He's getting so close, he's nearly kissing the diffuser. John C gets a 3-second time penalty. He's now on 6 seconds. Roger, he gets very quickly out there, so Swag is gonna go with the DRS, with his battery, what he has left. Oh! Swaz is forced off there, and he collects Henny! Henny retires to the race as Swaz comes back onto the track. That was a very dangerous that we may only get to see one last lap of racing. The way it's sitting though, this has worked all in the favour of Mad Roller possibly, because the safety car, if he bunches up and gets as close as possible over the line, if he sticks with him, he could be on to a victory here. Don't see the 5-second time penalty. So it puts him and your local guy on 11 seconds. Again, with a video clip or anything provides evidence, ensure that it was not your fault. Submit it, and the server will be looked at by the stewards. I actually look here, Bad Roller has a 5-second time penalty as well, which will hinder things. We're sitting here. As the safety car is in. As it comes around the corner. Jordy here could be on for a win. Jordy knows what he has to do. Out of the way here, looking around. RevTech is get some backup from the spinning head in the last safety car. Actually at the start as well. Quite close here. Big Al's getting very, very close here to Big Boy Flop. Fistness ring is a 3-second time penalty. Swaz and Throne Globe, or Arson, sorry, and Throne Globe are getting so close. And now he touch wheels. That opens the door then for Swaz behind. Swaz touches with Throne Globe. And then also gets very close here to Arson. Swaz dives on the inside. He actually missed the move stick as well. That moved him up in the P10 of the points. Big Al gets a 3-second. And that's Big Boy Flop. He spun out. He is retired on the last lap of the race. And here, I think Jordy probably knows what this is. Phantom gets the fastest lap of the race. Jordy, I think, knows what he has to do. Just keep it with it. Keep with him. So it means that Jordy is on here for victory. Around the corner, it's been a great race. It's been a very eventful race here, especially towards the end. Anything can happen in a race. There's a yellow flag. I think it's Face Ted and Swag. The Swaz retires. He's lost it. Swaz has completely lost it. Jordy has won the race. Vincent comes in second. Madrola sits in third. Arson takes that third. Away from him. Followed by Madrola, who now sits in fourth. Throne Globe in fifth. John C in sixth. Good local guy in seventh. RevTech sitting there in eighth. G-Bear and Big Al sitting in ninth and 10th. G-Bear pushed back with his 17 seconds of penalties, I believe. I double check. Madrola with the driver of the day, but within the server. Oh, that seemed to have skipped for some odd reason. So here we have it. Jordy won the Austrian Grand Prix, followed by Vincent and Arson, who round out the podium here. Jordy started from 10th, Arson starting from 15th on the grid. Vincent keeping his second place, which he earned in the grid in qualifying. Madrola coming into 4th, who initially started 20th on the grid. That was a great drive there from him. Throne Globe sitting there in 5th. John C in 6th. Your local guy in 7th. RevTech in 8th. G-Bear in 9th. Big Al in 10th. And that rounds out your top 10. So I quickly grab a screenshot and then go down to the bottom. Facehead Spring to them. Swag in 12th. Swaz in 13th. Big Boy Flop in 14th. Phantom in 15th. Henny Island, Bonsai, Vizdino and Ace Bunions all retiring. That was a very eventful race there. I hope you enjoyed that as much as I did. Looking quickly to See if I can get any interviews here. Let's see if I can get just a reminder everyone, if you are watching the stream, have any incidents, just pop them in the incident submission. Right, let's have a wee look here and see if I can get any interviews here going. Try and see if I get in for that. That was a very good race there. I'll try and see. Da, 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 da. Double check. See, that was a very entertaining race. A lot of ups and downs, quite a lot of submissions into the instant submission channel that we have on the server. Let's have a wee look. So our podium was Jordy, then this is Arson. I can't spell your name, apologies. Let's try and see if we get them in here. Let's get them in here quickly. See if we can still get them in here. It's still taking a wee bit of time. So we get the final again. And there it is there. Oh dear, so we're waiting for everyone to join in the party. Oh,
Hello.
hello. Arson, if it's okay, we'll start off with you first and we'll just work our way up.
Yeah, sure.
Right, no worries. So, exciting race there. You finished, or you qualified, sorry. It was very busy qualifying. Let me just see if I can get the picture up here. How'd you find qualifying?
Um, it was difficult. I started on gyms. Thought I'd just put a few laps in, see where I'm at, and then I went onto the softs. It wasn't really the track or the speed that killed me. It was the uh, curbs and track limits. Um, there are a couple points that I got invalidated, which I didn't think were obviously worth invalidating my lap, but P15, I suppose you can always work your way up from there in the race.
Yes, you can. Track limits was very brutal today, especially within the race. And within the race yourself, those safety cars at the end changed up a lot. How did they help you?
I think the safety cars, nobody really pitted under the safety car that I could take advantage of, but
Yeah.
it did allow me to catch up to quite a lot of people that I knew I could overtake and that I knew I could get in front of. So it did help me get up there. But in terms of overtaking people in the pits, nothing like that.
Nothing. Yeah, it was a very hectic race. A lot of penalties thrown around as well. But you came up from P15, which is on paper, which is absolutely remarkable. It's very good, especially to look at. Mad Rolla just behind you, starting from 20th and finishing 4th. That was a good day for him as well. But yeah, thank you very much for that, and
No
good race
problem.
from yourself.
Thank you.
And Vincent, we shall move on to you. How did you find your quali as well? You qualified second, which is a very good spot. Yeah, exactly. We'll tell you what, you put it up there as well. The track limits, as I said, very, like, damaging. Well, I'd say damaging in terms of the race as well. In quali, but in quali, you seem to put it together very well. You and your teammates sat actually at one point in P1 and P2. So you're looking on for a pole in second place to the front row of the grid. I know. And then how did you find your race? Yeah, so the only way he won you there was just literally over the penalty, which is unfortunate. Jordy drove a good race himself. Jordy could not be here, unfortunately. You yourself was a very good race. How did you find the safety cars? Was it very eventful? Yeah, because tire performance is way better over tire wear, as far as I'm aware. But yeah, that was a very good race from both of you as well. Thank you very much, and thank you very much to everyone watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And make sure to follow us. Only if you want to join the Discord.